The Great Reset is coming, and here's exactly what I'm doing personally to prepare for it. Hello everybody, my name is Sanad and welcome to another episode of The Clever Millionaire. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Great Reset. I will tell you what it is and what I'm doing to prepare for it. But before we get started, I would appreciate it if you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I did a ton of research for this video and hopefully you find some benefits in it. A lot of people on social media are talking about the Great Reset, but nobody's talking about how to prepare for it. But you're probably wondering, what exactly is the Great Reset? The Great Reset is a proposal by the World Economic Forum to rebuild the economy sustainably following the COVID crisis. It was unveiled in May 2020 by the United Kingdom's Prince Charles and the World Economic Forum director Klaus Schwab. It seeks to improve capitalism by making investments more geared towards mutual progress and focusing more on environmental initiatives. According to the World Economic Forum, the pandemic has presented a perfect opportunity to put their plan into action in order to change the economy, world relations, the environment, and a bunch of other things. They are looking at this pandemic as the starting point for their future plans for our planet. According to Prince Charles, the economic recovery must put the world on a path to sustainability, with systems being redesigned to help it be more sustainable. He also outlined that innovations, science, and technology need to be rejuvenated so we can achieve scientific breakthroughs that help us make sustainable ideas more profitable. According to the World Economic Forum, we should also adapt to the current reality by directing the market to fairer results. Ensure investments are aimed at mutual progress, including accelerating ecologically friendly investments. To start a fourth industrial revolution, creating digital, economic, and public infrastructure. This sounds super futuristic, and according to some conspiracy theorists, they are talking about releasing the aliens. They are talking about mandatory vaccination of the world population. They're talking about taking our ownership away from our homes, our vehicles, our property, land, you name it, they're taking it away. Also, this will all echo in a new world order. There's a lot of false information that is being spread around. And a lot of people, when they hear the words, the Great Reset, they automatically think of all the negative consequences that come along with it without even doing their research. The World Economic Forum has not released enough information to make any of these theories sustainable. So everybody that is trying to use scare tactics in order to convince you that the new world order is coming, that aliens are coming, that the military is going to go into your city and force you to vaccinate, are a bunch of BS. They're playing on your fear tactics just so you can click on their video and give them some more views. But in reality, the World Economic Forum has not released their full plan as of now. So in my own words, here's what I think the Great Reset is and how I'm personally preparing for it. First off, the Great Reset, in my opinion, is the changing of the world economy. It is going to bring in the fourth industrial revolution. Over the last couple of years, they have been positioning technology in order to bring us into the fourth industrial revolution. As you guys know, 5G is just around the corner. They have already started installing it in some cities. Also, cryptocurrencies are on the rise again. Bitcoin is hitting all-time highs as I make this video. Electric vehicles are on the rise. You can see from the recent run-up by Tesla, Xpeng, NIO, and a bunch of other automakers that are creating electric vehicles. Also, solar energy is on the rise as well. And in my opinion, they are using all of these new technologies in order to usher in a new era for humankind. The Great Reset has been in the works for many years, and many companies are going to be part of it. This is not a brand new idea, guys. But right now we are getting extremely close to the Great Reset. And that is why a lot of people have been talking about it. But before I tell you what I'm personally doing in order to prepare for this Great Reset, I want to put this out there. This will probably make a lot of conspiracy theorists extremely mad. If you believe the Great Reset will be a negative event, if you are planning to stop it, if you are planning not to take part in it, sorry to break it to you, but that is probably going to be the worst thing that you can do. If you look at history, we have had great resets multiple times before. All the people that stand against change, the people that stand against improvement in technology will be left behind, and they will not profit whatsoever. If you look at history, we have experienced a ton of changes. We went from walking to riding horses, to riding buggies, to driving diesel vehicles, and now we are transitioning into electric vehicles. Every time we have improved our technology, every time we have experienced major changes, there has been two types of people. The person that embraces change, embraces new technology, and the person that goes against it. Just imagine long time ago when humans were simply walking on Earth, and a genius guy had an idea, yo, we can use horses. That guy that realized the potential of using horses made a boatload of money, made his life way easier. But the person that was like, no, if I get on that horse, I might fall off and break my leg, then I won't be able to walk. Those people got left behind completely. Also, same thing goes with diesel engines. When they invented diesel engines, a lot of people that embraced that technology, they were like, yo, vehicles are absolutely awesome. I can get from one point to another extremely fast. But the people on the other side were like, no, I'll stick to my horse. He's way safer. He doesn't use gas. Those guys got left behind again. This is the exact same thing that is happening right now with this Great Reset. This is just the start of the fourth industrial revolution. Electric vehicles will become the norm. 5G will become the norm. AI technology will become the norm. Solar energy will become the norm. The human consciousness will be elevated. And all the people that are standing against this will be left in the dust. But all the people that realize that this change is inevitable and they see it coming and prepare themselves for it will be the ones that benefit the most. So now you gotta ask yourself, will you stand against this change, against this Great Reset, against the fourth industrial revolution? Or will you realize that this change is inevitable and you have to be a part of it? You have to see it coming. That way you can take full advantage of it and you can profit the most. You can become the most prosperous you that you have ever been before. One other quick thing that I would like to mention, the Great Reset will happen. The fourth industrial revolution will happen. There is nothing that I can do or you can do to stop it from happening. The people that are initiating this change control the entire planet. They control every media outlet out there. They control the healthcare system. They control every government on planet Earth. They control the military. They control the food that we eat right now. They control absolutely everything on this earth. So instead of fighting and standing against this change, we might as well embrace it and take full advantage of it. And now, as promised, here are a couple of things that I'm doing personally in order to prepare for the Great Reset. The first thing that I am doing personally is I am investing in cryptocurrencies. I'm buying more Bitcoin and more Ethereum and a couple of other cryptocurrencies. In my opinion, blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies are the future. Fiat currencies and paper money will become a thing of the past. So positioning myself early by investing in Ethereum and investing in Bitcoin, I think this will give me a slight advantage when the Great Reset does happen and we move on into the new era of technology. And in my opinion, cryptocurrencies and the blockchain will be part of that new era. So instead of hurting money, instead of keeping cash in my savings accounts, I am investing some of it into digital assets. If you look at the history of cryptocurrencies, you will see that in 2017, masses of people globally started buying Bitcoin and started flooding into it. And then the Bitcoin crash happened and the prices went from $19,000 to like $3,000-$4,000. But now we are over $20,000 per Bitcoin. But the difference this time around is the reason Bitcoin prices have been going up lately is because multi-million-dollar investors and big institutions have been buying up Bitcoin like crazy. PayPal, Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, they are all buying as much Bitcoin as they possibly can. This is not a coincidence. They know information that they do not want to share with you and me. So they're buying up as much Bitcoin as they possibly can in order to prepare for the Great Reset. That is one reason why I'm buying as much Bitcoin and Ethereum as I possibly can. The second thing that I'm doing in order to prepare for the Great Reset is I am keeping an open mind. I am not picking one side over the other. I am absorbing as much information as I possibly can from both sides. This way I will have a clear mind in order to make the right financial decision to benefit me. And that is what I recommend everybody do. Do not simply pick a side and go with it. If you're blinded by one idea or one side, you will not get to see the benefits of the other side. So make sure to take into consideration both sides, do your own research, and be prepared. Also, if you want to start buying some Bitcoin and Ethereum, check out the links in the description box below. Alright everybody, so those are some things that I'm doing personally in order to prepare for this Great Reset. Also, let me know in the comment section below, how are you preparing for the fourth industrial revolution, the Great Reset? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, I would appreciate it if you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, see you in the next video. Peace out.